Minerals are the naturally occurring substances which are having definite chemical composition. Chemical properties are known as the minerals. They are known as the minerals. Minerals are generally as the naturally occurring substances which are having a definite chemical properties are known as minerals. Different types of minerals are extracted to rocks. Minerals are extracted to rocks. Minerals generally extracted to rocks. Now, what it means a rock? Am I audible? Am I audible? Rhythm. So, thank you, Kritika. Rocks. What it means a rock? Rocks are also naturally occurring substances, but they do not have the chemical properties. Do not have chemical properties. All over the world, earth, there are three types of the rocks are there: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Different types of minerals are extracted through the different types of rocks. Different types of minerals extracted through different types of rocks. For example, as the gold extracted through the sedimentary rocks. Gold, G-O-L-D, gold. Iron, coal, crude oil, they are generally extracted through the igneous rocks. Igneous rocks, such rocks which are consisting as the cooling of a magma, through which we can extract the crude oil. Crude oil which has separate, their impurities are separated in oil refineries through which we extract petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum and natural gas. Most number of minerals on earth, most number of minerals on earth generally extracted in an impure form, which is known as ore. Yes, Rhythm?
Sir, please repeat again. Network connection problem is there in my side.
Minerals are the naturally occurring substances which are having the definite chemical properties. They are having the definite chemical properties are known as the minerals, and the most number of minerals are extracted through the rocks. Minerals are extracted through rocks. Igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary rocks. These number of different types of rocks are used for extraction of minerals. Different types of minerals. Yes, Jayant?
सर गोल्ड क्रूड ऑयल कौन सी रॉक्स में आता है?
Igneous rocks, iron ore, bauxite, crude oil, coal, they are generally extracted through the igneous rocks, which are formed through the cooling of a magma. Cooling of magma. So let's continue. So most number of minerals on earth, they are found in an impure form. Impure form. That impurity is known as the ore. Minerals are extracted in a form of ore. For example, iron ore. We can't directly use as the iron ore for our purposes. We have to separate their impurities. Impurities means mixture. When ores are the mixture of O-R-E. Ores are the mixture of metals and non-metals. Ores, O-R-E-S. Ores are the mixture of metals and non-metals. When naturally metals and non-metals with rocks, these are mixed and lies beneath the layers of the earth crust. When these are extracted, known as ore. Example, iron ore. Through iron ore, we extract iron. Bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Same as petroleum, petrol, diesel. They are extracted through the crude oil, kacha tel. In world market, crude oil sold by the countries, their impurities are separated in oil refineries. वहां से फिर petrol, diesel separately has utilized for the different purposes. Clear? So bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Aluminium, which is generally used in our kitchen utensils. Aluminium used in our kitchen utensils, electrical appliances. Electrical appliances. So most number of minerals most number of minerals which are varying because of their color. The differences in a minerals is generally occur due to their color, their hardness, their chemical properties. Differences in minerals are generally occur due to their color. Second, hardness. Third, chemical properties. Fourth, mode of occurrence. Means what are the source through which we are extracting such minerals. Mode of occurrence. MODE, mode of occurrence. OCCURANCE, occurrence. Mode of occurrence. Clear? Everybody clear? So minerals, generally we can classify the minerals into the three categories. Minerals are categorized into the three categories. One, metallic minerals. Second, as the non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals. And third, energy minerals, power minerals, energy minerals, because all these three kinds of the minerals are generally extracted through the process of mining. Mining is an activity through which we can extract minerals beneath the layers of earth crust. All these three kinds of the minerals are extracted from the surface of the earth crust. Such processes are known as the mining. So all these three, metallic, non-metallic, and energy minerals, they are extracted through the process of a mining. Metallic minerals are of the two types. First, ferrous. Ferrous means such kind of minerals which are having the iron content. Ferrous means iron content, and those which do not have the iron content are the non-ferrous. Non-ferrous, they are also known as precious metals. Precious metals. Precious metals. PRECIOUS. Precious metals, which are very limitedly found on our earth. Due to their low availability, they are very costlier. Such precious minerals like gold, silver, titanium, they are very limited in number, which is available on earth. Let's start from the first, metallic minerals. First category, metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are those which consist metal content. They consist metal content. METAL. Metal content. For example, as a gold, silver, iron, bauxite, all these are the metal content. And as per their needs, these are categorized into two categories, ferrous and non-ferrous. On the basis of the iron content, there are metallic minerals are divided into two parts. Ferrous, those minerals which contain iron content. Minerals which contain the iron content are ferrous minerals. Example, ferrous minerals. Example, manganese, iron ore, iron ore, iron ore, IRON, iron ore. Next, non-ferrous. So those minerals which does not contain the iron content, those minerals which does not contain iron content are known as non-ferrous. They are known as non-ferrous. Which does not contain iron content is known as non-ferrous. Example, copper, lead, gold, silver. Gold, silver. Both the ferrous and the non-ferrous, they are the good conductor of heat and electricity. Both are the good conductor of heat and electricity. Both ferrous and non-ferrous are the good conductor of heat and electricity. Heat and electricity. They are ductile in nature. Ductile, they can be as a mold in a different shapes. Ductile in nature, DUCTILE. Ductile in nature. Ductile in nature. They are durable, DURABLE. And all these are limited in number. All the ferrous and non-ferrous very limitedly found on earth. Limitedly found on earth, but they can recyclable. We can reuse them. We can reuse them. For example, as a gold jewelry, it can be as a mold in a different shapes again and again, like as a iron, like as iron. Clear? Next category as a non-metallic minerals. Those minerals which do not contain the metal content. Minerals which do not contain the iron content, but they extract through the processes of the mining. Example, crude oil. Crude oil. In world market, petrol is not sold by the countries, they are selling as the crude oil. CRUDE, crude oil, comma, coal, natural gas, limestone, etc. Limestone, etc. These all are not containing as a metal content. Third category of minerals are the energy minerals. Energy minerals. Energy minerals are categorized into two categories. Energy minerals are divided into the two categories. Energy minerals divided into two parts. Two parts. Conventional and non-conventional. Conventional and non-conventional. Conventional and non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy and non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy and non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy are those sources of energy which are used by humans from old historical background. Example, coal, petroleum means crude oil. Coal, crude oil, natural gas. Coal, crude oil, natural gas. These are the conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy. Whereas the non-conventional sources of energy, non-conventional sources of energy are those minerals, are those energy sources which are used by humans, in recent. Such number of energy resources used by humans in recent is known as, they are known as non-conventional sources of energy. Like example, solar energy, nuclear energy, solar, nuclear, solar energy, nuclear energy, solar energy, nuclear energy, wind, tidal, etc. Wind energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, etc. etc. Yes, Jayant?
सर कन्वेंशनल की एग्जांपल्स कौन कौन सी हैं?
Conventional: coal, crude oil, natural gas. Coal, petroleum,
sir-
natural gas. Yes, Jayant?
नॉन मेटालिक की?
Non-metallic: limestone, gypsum, mica. Coal is also, because it has also not having as a metal content. Coal is a fossil fuel. So we will discuss about them in detail in later. Let's start first for the metallic minerals. So all the different types of minerals, they are extracted through the process of mining. Through the process of mining. Mining are of two types: onshore mining and offshore mining. Onshore mining there are two kinds of the minings are there. First, onshore mining and offshore mining. Offshore mining. Offshore mining are of three types. First, open cast mining. Second, shaft mining, SHAFT, shaft mining. And third, drilling. Third is a drilling. Let's start from the first, onshore mining. Shore means coast. SHORE, shore means coast. When minerals are extracted, onshore mining first, when minerals are extracted from mines located on coast of country. Coast means where the land separates the water body. When minerals are extracted from mines located, MINES, mines located on coast of country, is known as onshore mining. Example, Ankleshwar, ANKALESH, ANKALESHWAR, Ankleshwar in Gujarat, known for extraction of crude oil. It is on a coast of Gujarat on a Arabian Sea, through which we extract the crude oil. This is known as onshore mining. Clear, Pragati? Next, offshore mining. Offshore, OFFSHORE. Offshore mining. When mines are located far away from coast, it may be on land or water body. It may be on land or water body is known as offshore mining. Offshore, जब coast से दूर है, either it's in a sea or ocean or in a landlocked areas on a land surfaces. It is known as a offshore mining. OFFSHORE. Offshore mining. In which the offshore mining first is open cast mining. Open cast mining. When minerals are extracted by removal of topmost layer of earth crust, topmost layer of earth crust, when minerals are extracted through removal of topmost layer of earth crust, is known as open cast mining. Means minerals are lies nearer the surface of earth crust. When we remove the upper layer of the earth crust, we directly extract the mines. So we can directly extract the minerals. Example, limestone and marble. Limestone and marble in Rajasthan extracted through the open cast mining. When we remove the upper layer of the rocks, then we directly extract the minerals. It's known as open cast mining. Clear? Second, shaft mining. When minerals are extracted through caves, caves or tunnels, TUNNELS, tunnels built beneath the layers of earth crust, is known as shaft mining. Such minerals are lies in a deeper sections of the earth. Such type of minerals are generally found in a deeper parts of the earth. Example, extraction of iron ore in Korba district of Chhattisgarh. Korba. Korba district of Chhattisgarh. Another good example is related with the gold extraction. Gold. World's largest quantity of gold has extracted to the which city? It's in a South Africa. Which of the city? Ishan. Which city in world is known for the extraction of gold in a larger quantities? Yes, Amil?
Yes, Johannesburg.
Very good. Johannesburg Johannesburg in South Africa, where the deepest hole dug by the humans has a 4 kilometers depth. 4 kilometers means that those minerals which are lies the deeper sections of the earth through tunnels or the caves, when these are extract, is known as the shaft mining. Clear? Example clear? Third, drilling. Third form of mining, offshore mining, is drilling. Drilling is process used to extract liquid and gaseous materials. Liquid means petroleum and gaseous means natural gas. Drilling is process through which we can extract liquid or gaseous materials present beneath the layers of earth crust. Present beneath the layers of earth crust is known as drilling. D-R-I-L-L-I-N-G. Example is known as drilling. Example, extraction of crude oil. Extraction of crude oil, C-R-U-D-E, crude oil from Bombay High. Don't write the Mumbai, Bombay, B-O-M-B-A-Y. Bombay High. Bombay High in Arabian Sea. Approximately the 90 kilometers westward side of a Mumbai city in Arabian Sea. In Arabian Sea is the location of a Bombay High. That place is known as a Bombay High, through which India extracted the crude oil. कच्चा तेल निकाला जाता है वहां से. Clear? Another example is the Digboi in Assam. D-I-G-B-O-I. Digboi in Assam. I'm repeating again the D-I-G-B-O-I. Digboi in Assam. Clear? Example? So sufficient number of examples given to you. Any queries still there? Any queries? Any questions? Next. Yes, one thing is remaining. In open cast mining, we discuss as when a minerals are lies nearer the surface of earth crust. This process is also known as quarrying. Q-U-A-R-R-Y-I-N-G. When minerals are found nearer the surface of the earth crust with the removal of the topmost layer, when we extract the minerals, is known as open cast mining or quarrying. It is known as quarrying. Clear? ये चीज रहेगी थी. It is known as the quarrying. So lines, marble which has extracted in Rajasthan and Gujarat, it has extracted through this process. Clear? Now the factors which are affecting as a distribution of minerals on earth. Factors affecting the distribution of minerals on earth. Factors affecting the distribution of minerals on earth. First, geological structures. First is a geological structure. Geological structure. Different types of minerals are extracted to the different types of landforms. But basically the most number of minerals are extracted to the plateau, because plateau is the oldest land masses of the earth. Earlier such land masses, which were the mountains, these were eroded by the external agents of the earth crust, due to which their height decreasing. So that flat elevated area is known as a plateau, which has the oldest land masses of the earth. So minerals are generally extracted to the plateaus. Second, first, geological structures. Second, types of rocks. Types of rocks. Second, as the types of rocks. Different types of minerals are extracted to the different types of rocks. As we discussed, coal, iron ore are generally extracted to the igneous rocks. Coal, iron ore generally extracted to the igneous rocks. Such rocks which are formed to the cooling of a magma. Cooling of magma. Clear? Example. Third, mode of occurrences. Mode of occurrences. Most number of minerals are affected by the mode of occurrences, means their presence, the presence of minerals. Presence of minerals. As you read in last year, this is as a volcanic mountain. Volcanic mountain. When volcano erupts, the magma appears on the surface of the earth crust. Cooling of a magma on a surface is known as when the magma cools down on a surface of the earth crust through which as extrusive igneous rocks are formed. When magma cools down on a surface of the earth crust, magma just surface पे आ गया, crust के ऊपर आ गया, and it cools down through which the extrusive igneous rocks are formed. But sometimes magma cools down beneath the layers of earth crust. Beneath the layers of earth crust. Due to the eruption, when the cracks are filled with the magma, cracks of a volcanic mountain filled with the magma, and magma cools down beneath the layers of earth crust, such types of rocks are known as intrusive igneous rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks. So such intrusive igneous rocks are rich in a coal and iron ore. So this is as a mode of occurrences. Such igneous rocks which are found on a surface of earth crust, it helpful for formation of a black soils. When magma cools down on a surface of earth crust through which the type of rocks are formed, when these rocks breaking down into the smaller particles through which black soils are formed. Black soils are formed. And when magma cools down beneath the layers of earth crust, they are rich in iron ore and coal. They are rich in iron ore and coal. Clear? So these are the three major factors which are affecting the distribution of minerals. Distribution of minerals, which has affecting the distribution of minerals. First, geological structures. Second, types of rocks. Third, mode of occurrences. Mode of occurrences. Now the next as a distribution of minerals, the major minerals which is found on our earth. Distribution of minerals. At first as Asia. Asia, the largest continent of the world. Asia. In Asia, China and India having the largest deposits of iron ore. In China and India are known for the largest iron deposits of the world. Second, if you want to note it down in a point form. Second, as India is the leading producer of bauxite in world. World में सबसे ज़्यादा bauxite India में है. India is a leading producer of bauxite in world, means aluminium. Bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Clear? Rest we will do on tomorrow. Any questions? Yes, Jen.
सर जो आपने अभी बोला एशिया और इंडिया, ये इनका क्वेश्चन क्या है?
Distribution, number of minerals which are found. It can be as asked you in a form of MCQs. India is known for the which of the following minerals. If they will be as an option, bauxite has written here, then you have to tick on a bauxite. India is also the largest producer of iron ore also. India is a leading producer of iron ore and bauxite in world economies.